I want to take a moment and show you if you're having problems with your machine after you roll your cigarette, the hot box wants to fall off. I'm going to show you a few things that will help that problem. There's all different types of tobacco, and different types of tobacco act different to the machine. What you have in here is the auger. That's the spring-like thing here. You can change it out by simply taking these screws off, pulling this off, and it'll allow you to change it. I'm going to show you real quick how to do it. What you do is all you need is a screwdriver, and flip it around like this, and if you get the screwdriver in the hole, then screw this off here. Pretty simple to do. Anybody can do it. It's not a job for a man. Ladies can do it. It's no big deal. It's very simple. You know, I'm going to do one right here just to show you how quick. You take the two bolts off, then this slides off. This is the auger. Here's got tobacco on it, excuse me. You just pull it off like this. Okay, this is it. What happens is your machine comes with this one with the brush in it. There's an extra one put in it as well that doesn't have a brush in it. Of course, you just take it out of the package, then you come over here and you have this little rod, and you just insert the spring down on the rod. And if you have a problem, you see how it goes in. You might have to just push down on it and then push it into place. It's really easy to do. You might need a little flashlight or something just to look and make sure that the spring has inserted down in it. This one has. It's very easy to do, and then you just slide this part back on like so, making sure that it's put on like this here, where this ends up. Let me put the bolts in real quick. Try to do this real quick for you. Let me screw this back on. But it's real easy. By changing out the auger, this one will help the tobacco not to grind up, and that will keep you from having the hot box wanting to fall off your cigarette. I include both springs because different tobacco reacts different. So that's why there's several springs, so we can make sure that we get the correct spring for you, or the auger for you. And I'm going to show you a couple more tricks what to do. If there's two different types of machine, there's this one and this one. The difference, this one has got a backwards gear and a speed control. If you have the one with the speed control, set it on the lowest setting. I suggest setting this on about 3, but you can play with it and figure out what works best for you, especially with the type of tobacco that you're using. Just put your tobacco in the top like so. Make sure it's kind of packed down, not overpacked. Take your tube and insert it onto here like so. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But what you've got to do next is, both machines work the same way regardless what settings you have. I like to take my finger and hold it against the end of the cigarette as it starts to make like that. I'm trying to do it where I'm not in the way, but like what that does, it helps really pack the cigarette, makes a more stable stick. But I just wanted to kind of give everybody, you know, show everybody if you're having problems with the hot boxes falling off your cigarettes. Of course, just insert a tube, and on this one I'm going to try not to get in the way. Make sure your tobacco is, and then just hold this like this, and that will help make, and you can always pack them down a little bit too. That will make a much more stable stick. And if you're having that problem, like I said, it comes with 2 springs. Try this spring, you'll get 2. One's got the little brush in it. The one that doesn't have the brush in it is the one that you should try if you're having a problem keeping the hot box on your cigarette. I hope this little bit of information helps.